Bat, 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 bat! Also, I've got Kitty and Fairy and Benui and I've got so many good furry creatures in here right now. Morning, y'all. Actually, let me move my avatar down slightly. Beep boop indeed. So hey, Phil. Alright, so just as a heads up, I'm gonna be doing this stream like a little differently than most of my streams, so honestly I mostly just wanted to stream to talk about some like stream stuff that's going on. Like some like future plans and things like that, and it's like the game today is mostly just gonna be background. And so, also I was thinking about this and I realized that, hey, the last time I did something like this was like December of last year. So this is basically a yearly state of the stream address at this point, isn't it? And yeah, I was like, honestly, I was considering a bunch of games I could play for this, and I just heard on this one because it's like, hey, it's like Animal Crossing, but like seasonally appropriate, and really it just needs to be something I can play in the background while I'm chatting. So I was also considering like, okay, what if I just did Gathering in an MMO while I chatted with y'all? But this is cute. State of the Union. Okay, the pun works. Okay, the pun works a little less well when I actually meow there. Alright, so anyway, let's get going with the game itself. And yes, Petra, this is in fact a DS game. Come to the river, the beginning and end. I've been watching the movements of the stars, so I knew you were going to drop by. So you're here to become a wizard, huh? I was actually hoping to become a witch, but... Oh. Also, I just have to mention, I love that, I kinda love that this game has an option that the game starts with a yes-no saying, with a yes-no of, oh, do you want to play the game? And then you can just select no and it bounces you back to the title screen. It's kind of goofy and unnecessary, but... Also, Kitty! Kitty, kitty, kitty! Hi, Claire! 90% complete. I mean, it didn't pop up a game over screen or anything, so I guess. Alright, so I think y'all know my name by now. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna wait to get through the rest of this opening bit before I start talking. So it's asking for my birthday, huh? So I was trying to look up, like, okay, what is National Robot Day or International Robot Day, and I could not find a date for that. So what I could find a date for though was why is it not? Oh, right. Because I was trying to hit 0 for the first digit. So what I could find the date for was National Love Your Robot Day, which it turns out is February 7th. Which, you know, I've got Claire and Petra in here, and I think they celebrate that every day, but... and yeah, Petra, the M in this font is kinda hacked. Like, it's not, like, non-integer scaling or anything like that, it's just... it's just how it is. Oh, Petra, I appreciate your contribution every day! Also, Fel, thank you for giving out the gift sub. Oh, you're the creative type. That's exactly what I'd expect for someone born under the sign of the Whirler. Right, and as it turns out, I am in fact a girl. Thank you. Like, Whirler. Whee! I was trying to do a hand motion, but my hand tracking isn't working quite right today. For reasons I'll get into in a bit. Yep, that is what I am. Like, I'm going with purple hair just because, like, purple is my favorite color. And before y'all say anything, it was also my favorite color before I met Claire, so... You know what? That looks cute, I'll go with that. Orb! And... Yeah, that worked. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, I got to name the magic school. So you know, since you like orbs so much, I guess we'll go to Orb. I'm gonna be honest. I played this game a bit, and I thought about the name of the school and everything ahead of time. So there we go. Like, nope. This looks about right. Whee! Yep. Made a mistake, I don't actually want to be a wizard. Send me back to the title screen again. The music... I like the music there. Alright, so honestly, I'm probably not going to be reading most of the dialogue reading most of the dialogue aloud this week, just because, yeah, I actually have stream stuff I want to talk about at some point. By the way, if you load up, make more than one character, then they just get, like, different rooms in this building. So yeah, it starts me off, and it's like, if I have an empty dorm room, and the guy gives me a single beige wardrobe, thank? I was gonna say it doesn't really go with anything else in the room, but there's nothing else in the room, so shrug. Yeah, and it's like, yeah, you can explore around. You can't go most of them in like any of these rooms. They're just like empty. they're just like empty like dorm type rooms, I guess, for like other players to populate, or maybe if somebody else, or maybe like another NPC comes in here like later on in the game. I don't know. It's like you do have this cozy, you do have this nice cozy spot up here though. Haven't figured out what it's used for yet, but seems nice. It's like, oh yeah, I was supposed to be talking about like stream things. Was someone? So, that room's for nefarious scheming. Oh, okay, that's perfect. One cursed your room and made mushrooms grow in it. I mean, you can sell the mushrooms for money, but that's still kind of weird, Mel. Alright, let's go to magic school. Alright, so, yeah, I'm actually looking at my notes for like stream stuff I'm gonna talk about, but also I just want to play through this tutorial a bit first. So alright, so fun thing about this game. So you might have said that guy says the principal is named Principal Saul, and it's like, that makes sense because he's a son. So if you start the game at night, he still calls it the Principal Saul, but it's a moon. But the character is a moon, and it's like that name doesn't fit at all. It's like, oh well. Hi, I'm Lenali. I'm like the one human in town for some or no reason, but I guess that's just kind of how this genre works. I wish I could be a cute animal character too, but oh well. Yep, and of course we get our traditional magic doing gear. Not as spooky or dramatic as I'd like for a game I'm playing around Halloween, but you know, it'll do. Alright, so yeah, at the beginning of the game you can take like 8 tutorial classes, and the game doesn't make you take them all at once, but there's also like other stuff that doesn't unlock until you do all the tutorials, so I'm just gonna do all the tutorials at once pretty much and like talk to my classmates between there. That's traditionally how it works, yes. Aww. Aww. Look, dog, tired is hard luck hounding you. Best friends with a spoiled Chinese hopping vampire, and also a wooden horse guy named Troy. That is delightful. Also on the cover art for both the US and Japanese versions of this is a robot. I don't think I RNG'd my way into having a robot in this town because I didn't feel like deleting the save file and like redoing it over and over again, but Alright, Proxy, yeah, honestly, I'm kind of surprised you showed up at all, considering, but yeah, honestly, things are going pretty well. So, like, the announcements I have coming up are honestly just, yeah, I'm getting back into streaming after a hiatus. Here's how I'm gonna be back into streaming in a way that works for me. So I hopefully don't have to go on another, like, several month mental health induced hiatus again. So yeah, like, things are good, honestly. Alright, so while I go through the tutorial classes, which are basically just this game is Animal Crossing, but you can do magic! So while I click through these, I'm just gonna talk about some, like, I'm just gonna start talking about, like, the actual stream-related stuff that I was gonna talk about here. Right, so first big change y'all probably already, first big change I'm sure y'all noticed is just I'm changing around from my scheduling from the way it was before. As evidenced by the fact that you're watching this on a Sunday morning instead of a Saturday afternoon. Fun fact about that, I didn't actually intend to make Saturday morning or Sunday morning my stream day. It literally just started with me 2 weeks ago going, hey, I should stream a game in the morning, cause it's about breakfast. Honestly, Phil, that sounds like something that would be in this game. So, but like, yeah, I am sticking with Sunday morning scheduling wise for the foreseeable future. Instead of Saturday afternoon. And the reason for that is because I'm doing Jank Science Theater in the evenings, and that's back now. And if you've been a long time viewer of the stream, you're probably thinking, but Linalia, you used to do Jank Science. Sorry, you used to do this stream in the afternoon and then Jank Science Theater in the morning, and it's like, yeah, I did, and it was always a bad idea, and let me tell you why. Why? So basically, it just impacted like both my stream and Jank Science Theater in like not super great ways because it's like frequently I'll be like, I start streaming it too, except you know except a lot of times I had to like postpone or cancel my Saturday streams just because I was like doing troubleshooting or like getting set up for Jank Science Theater or helping others get set up. Like at this point I'm like the host and producer and that show is like mostly my responsibility at this point. So oh crap, I do not have the head pads set up on this view. Let me fix that, Jeb! Thank you, Jeb! Not intentionally though, I just hadn't set it up on here. Well, you're petting cute robot right now, so thank you for the head pats. And yeah, now that I have that set up on this scene, it'll just automatically go the next time someone does that. Like, no, I'm going through the rest of the tutorial first, buddy. Oh, where was I? Oh yeah, so alright, so like one of the reasons I'm not doing Saturday afternoon streams anymore is just like because I'd often have to like cancel or postpone them just to get things set up for Jank Science Theater. The other reason is that The other reason is that, like, sometimes I would have ripple effects in the other direction, too, like, there is more than one time where I was, like, super caught up in the game and, like, did not stop streaming it until it was, like, right before Jank Science Theater would start. And then our midstream break would go on for, like, half an hour because I would have to, like, run down and get dinner because it was, like, 9 o'clock by the time we went on break and I hadn't had dinner, and that was no good! And it's like, yeah, even when those two things did work out, it was just super tiring. I was just, like, utterly wiped out by Sunday morning. So, oh, you don't actually have to answer all the questions. You don't actually have to answer all the questions the teacher gives you, by the way, but the game rewards you for it, so I've been doing it up to this point. Yeah, plus the other thing is that streaming on Saturday in the morning actually helps me keep a consistent sleep schedule, which is just like a good thing for my health. So you know, it's just better for me all around if I stream on Sunday morning. Hi Ellis, you're cute and Banoey. Oh dear. A little under the weather, perhaps your life is a little stormy at the moment. Like, this one personality type just gives you puns when you talk to them. Oh dear. That's your personality type. To be fair, it is a very good personality type. I 100% approve. Good. Yep, so these streams are happening on Sunday mornings now, and you know, I had two streams a week going, one on Saturday afternoon, one on Wednesday nights. Oh, by the way, like, part of the reason I'm just rearranging my entire schedule here is, like, I feel like I've been on hiatus for long enough that like, people aren't really used to me streaming at a particular time anymore, so I can just, like, so I can just, like just figure out my schedule all over again, and you know, it'll hopefully just work out. Yeah, I was streaming on Wednesday nights. I don't know if I'll keep that on Wednesdays or if I'll move that to another weeknight. So yeah, I'm just gonna, like, try a couple things and figure out what I'm doing based on what I have going on each night, and, like, oh, you called on me anyway, didn't ya? Okay. Alright, and alright, great, just, like, figure out a day that, like, works there. It's like we'll see where that ends up. So one other thing I want to mention that's changing is that my schedule used to be like, you're like, okay, so weeknights I play, like, an older retro style game, like PS2, Wii, something like that, and on Saturday I would just play something more recent. I'm like I like changing that too. Reason being just because I would just have 2 long plays going, and it's like, it's like with the rate I tend to stream games on my channel, I think it took me something like 3 or 4 months to get through Sword and Fairy 7, which is not like terribly long as far as RPGs go. Yeah, and then like just having 2 long plays like that, it's like sometimes I kind of end up like getting burnt out on both games and wanting a change of pace. Or I'd have like I feel like probably less viewers just because I'd have 2 long plays going, and if you weren't interested in either of those games, you would just not watch for a while, which understandable. That's kind of what I would do too. So it's like, okay, I don't want to abandon long plays entirely, since I do want to play like, it's like I do still want to do like full playthroughs of some games and not just shorter games. So it's like what I'm gonna do is just the weeknight slot, whatever that ends up being, will be for long plays, and then this Sunday morning slot will just be like one-offs for like whatever I feel like playing at the moment. Whatever I feel like playing that week, or whatever game I have queued up that is like seasonally appropriate or short enough to finish in one stream or something like that. So yeah, the goal. Yeah, my goal here is just to let me still do like full playthroughs of games without letting things get too stale. Aww. Aw, poor Phoebe didn't pay attention apparently. So yeah, that's just one other thing that's changing around here now that things are getting now that I'm getting back to actually streaming again on a regular schedule. Aww. Hey Phil! Somebody cast that spell on me! What a jerk! Like, well, if you don't like someone's outfit, you should... Like, there are ways to tell someone that tactfully, especially if they're just trying things on and want your actual opinion. But anyway... So, let's see, something else that y'all already noticed, and in fact has already been invoked this morning, it's just that I'm like poking at channel point rewards, just trying to figure out what I want to add, and it's like I definitely have some ideas, but I want to do them like in a way I'm really satisfied with, and instead of just like okay I slapped something together that kind of works, like even this head pat. Okay, or button I still have to invoke manually, but... Okay, well, I have not used this layout in a while because that is also not set up, and let me fix that. Da-da-da-da. Okay, let's see. There we go! There's your heckin' orb button! That is an actual button that I am pressing, by the way. like an actual physical button I have here. Like, oh, someone passed me a note. This happens sometimes. Lunalia, I had a bad day, so I brought some things to cheer myself up, but it didn't work. From Matthew. Aww! Can I give you some hugs? Oh, poor Matthew. Great, so, aww. Alright, so like the channel point rewards, like I said, I want to set them up right, and even this petting reward I have now is like it's like I think I have it set up the way that most people who have a channel point reward like this set up do, but so like it's nice. I'm glad I have it, but the way it's implemented now isn't quite perfect because you know, it's just like an image on the screen, which means if I move my head like this, suddenly I'm not getting head pats anymore. Suddenly the background is. It's like I've actually been digging into this a bit, and I think that's a problem I can actually solve. It's certainly something I'm looking into at least. Yeah, not getting head pats, how horrible, right? And it's like, yeah, I can just move back into place if somebody's head patting me, but I think there is a better way that I want to implement. And you know what? This is the behind the scenes stream where I'm just completely breaking kayfabe, and none of this is canon to my VTuber lore. So it's like I have this avatar set up in VC Face. VC Face has like customizable expressions that you can trigger with hotkeys. I have like the model files for this avatar, so I can open them up in Unity. So I can just add an expression that just triggers the like head pat animation to go on and off. And then just like rig up a few things behind the scenes to make it go off in VC Face when somebody triggers that. Now that I think about it, that pencil does look rather tasty. Oh dear. It's like I have at least one other channel point reward that I want to put in via that method. Oh yeah. Also I kind of want to figure out some fun stream ideas that sorry, some like fun channel point reward ideas that I don't have yet. That could be neat. That could be neat, but like won't interrupt the stream too much. Like I used to have channel point rewards to like make me sing along to a song, and it's like nobody redeemed that. And I don't know how much of that is that I can't sing and how much of it is that people would feel bad interrupting the stream. But like also when other streamers I see have like big channel point rewards that are basically okay, stop what you're doing for a minute and go do this other thing. It seems like hardly anyone ever redeems them. Like again because it's like I at least would like don't like redeeming those because I would just feel bad interrupting what the streamer is doing. So like I think channel point rewards like that don't make sense. It's like yeah I'm just kind of chewing on things and trying to figure out what some other fun ones would be. If you have any suggestions, absolutely feel free to let me know. But you know, it's also just something I'm chewing on in the back of my mind. Okay, so... Paying attention in class instead of reading that out. Oh, I was totally paying attention! I'm kind of sad that if he catches you, you don't actually get to read the note. Alright, I know that for next time at least. Yeah, one other like minor little change I made to this stream a couple weeks back. So like, and this is like a very like tiny minutia kind of thing, but no! No! Now you know why I'm always smiling when I fall off my bicycle. Oh no! oh yeah, and speaking of channel point rewards, something you might have noticed is that like the hand motions I have going on are a little bit different, and also that like something on screen reward is gone today. So I was originally planning to stream like last Thursday, and then I went to stream and just like a bunch of stuff broke on me at once. One of those things that broke on me was something that physically broke, which was So if you don't know, the way the hand tracking I have set up works is that I have a little device that has like 2 cameras in it and like specialized like for motion for like hand tracking. And typically I have like a 3D printed like necklace kind of thing that I wear to do the tracking, and yeah, that like physically broke when I was getting to stream, so so yeah, I just had like this rigged up in like a very temporary way for now, and like it works. It's not entirely ideal, but yeah. All right, Phil. See you later. Yeah, like I don't think any of the news I have today is like especially earth-shattering. It's just here's some stream-related stuff I was talking about, that I was thinking about, and I was like, oh, I should talk to people about this. Just, you know, let everyone know what's going on. so... Like, honestly, if you tune out, I don't think you're missing too much. Yeah, like one of the other changes I made is just like, I'm streaming at 720p instead of 1080p. Which is like, again, kind of like a tiny minutia thing, because I think most people are shooting at like watching like maybe windowed on a 1080p monitor with chat out, and it's like, and that kind of setup, the video you're actually watching is probably like 720p or less anyway, so it doesn't really matter. No, yeah, when I look at this one girl, I just can't help but feel excited. Is that normal? Go ahead, laugh. I don't care. No, it just means you're straight. That's fine, I guess. It's not for me, but it's fine. You know, or possibly bi. Yeah, so like the real reason I changed the resolution there, is just like, it's like I was looking at like some of my VODs for like some of the previous games I was playing, and like when I looked at specifically the Twitch version of the VODs for Sword and Fairy 7, which is like a recent high-end like AAA-ish game, it was like, oh wow, I didn't realize this ancient China-inspired fantasy setting had a place called Macro Block City in it, but I'm looking at the video and it's like, there it is! So, no, yeah, my thinking is that for newer games like that, the official max bitrate I can get on Twitch is just not good enough for that. And for like retro pixel arty games like this, the difference just doesn't matter at all. So, and I'm recording the videos locally in 1080p anyway. So like those VODs might end up on like YouTube or somewhere like that at some point. I mean, it's like I'd like to actually get to update like recording my VODs and uploading them to you, like editing my VODs and uploading them to YouTube. That was something that actually I did when I first began to stream way back when, but it lasted all like 2 or 3 streams, and then I was like, yeah, these streams aren't really good enough. I'm not sure I want to leave them out in a way where they're like on record there permanently on a place where people are going to look just because they're kind of embarrassing at this point. I feel I've definitely gotten a lot better at this over the last couple years, so you know, if I can find the time and energy to edit my VODs down a bit and upload them to YouTube, it's like, even if the editing is just okay, I cut out pre-show and post-show and breaks. It's like I would like to start doing that again, honestly. At some point. That's not going to be anytime soon. So that's like most of the stuff I wanted to talk about, honestly, and we're like 45-50 minutes in, but okay, there is one more change, and there's one more change, and it's something I've been doing not just here, but over at Jank Science Theater, and and like when I'm guesting on other people's streams, and lately just like when I'm talking to them. I don't know if any of you have noticed or not. or if you've like I've talked to actually asked a couple people, because it's like I feel like it's a bigger thing to me than it is to everyone else. Just like I asked a couple people directly, and they were like, "Oh yeah, I noticed that was different." So you know what? Anyone want to take a guess at like what I'm doing differently before than I was like before my last hiatus, or like a couple weeks ago? Alright, so I'm just gonna tell y'all, I've been doing something different with my voice the last couple of weeks. and actually I want to explain a little, like, I don't know how obvious it is on stream, honestly, but it is something I've been doing, and actually the way this came about is just like yeah, and yeah, so just like I think it might not be too obvious, but like I looked at a clip of my stream from like a couple months ago, and then one from last week, and it's like, yeah, at least I could hear a difference just comparing the two directly. I don't know how obvious it is if you're not comparing them directly, but okay, you know what? This is content that is completely new to me, so I'm actually gonna pay attention to class this time. A shocker, I know, right? Like, fortunately, they're conveniently color-coded. Like, oh, I wonder how I'll get this, what with the answer being on the top screen of the DS. And yeah, there's like one lesson like that a day. So some of them are basic things. I was testing out this game yesterday, and I just like got a spell to find hidden stuff, and it's like, that was neat. Unfortunately, today's lesson was a bit more abstract, so I'm not gonna get too much from it, but oh well. Hello, Mr. What? Yes, Selfie? Well, like, voted least likely to be the villain 12 years in a row. I was not actually paying attention to the dialogue there, so, I'm not entirely sure what I missed, but I kind of feel like what the fuck is probably the appropriate reaction from like one or two bits of dialogue that I did see. I'm interested in taking machinery apart and putting it back together. Whether it works is irrelevant. Oh, okay, I'm not letting you anywhere near any of my electronics then. Candy. Aren't I my own electronics? That is true. That is true. Do I have to get a restraining order against him? Yeah, and again, you only get one lesson. One lesson per instructor. I'm not sure which per day. Yeah, and there's not like too much else to do at school at this point. Alright, so we've got like oh, this message board kind of filled up. Halloween is here. The Halloween season has arrived. Trick or treat. Secret store. A new store at the haunted house opens today. Intrigued parties are invited to drop by. You know what? Sure. When the teacher caught you passing notes. Yeah, it happened to me too. For the department store and for, the hairstyle place, I have no idea why I'm doing this. Just like the urge occurred to me. Beep boop peckers. Yep, so this room is the teacher's lounge? I guess, which you can meet the other teachers here. So is this one just noon to midnight? Yeah, I assume they mean 12 noon to 12 midnight. But you know, 0 PM is not like an actual thing in English, so I'm just very confused. Oh yeah, so yeah, I was talking about my voice a bit actually, and so I guess the reason that I'm experimenting with that now and like actually doing things with it is just Alright, so when I would go and listen to my VODs, I would just hear my voice and just be like hella, and just listen to my voice and just be like hella dysphoric. and so for a long time I was just like, yeah, that's just gonna be like the way the way it is until I can get voice training, which would be nice. That's something I have to look into. It's something I'll do sometime, I'm sure, but... So anyway, so like I'm not doing it so much today because I have like other stuff I'm talking about. But like, where was I going here? I was not heading back to the dorm. I just had to take a look at how you get there. Hi, Burb. Tra-la-la. Oh, I've been there, Starla. Alright, so something like I said, I'm not doing it today for reasons, but something that I will frequently do when I'm just streaming is I'll just read out the dialogue aloud, and often I'll give the characters silly voices because I like doing silly voices. Like, how'd you get over here so quick? Oh. It's like something I tend to do is just like read out the dialogue of games without voice acting and just give the characters like silly voices. like just that I'm doing off the top of my head. So there is a game I streamed a little while back where I just went super ham on the voices. like just ridiculously over the top, and that game for those of you who didn't see it was Giraffe and Annika. And that was like a cute indie game, but with and your characters were things like okay, you've got a cute cat girl, you've got like a cute bunny who is nonetheless like a badass with a gun but still cute somehow. You've got these deformed statue ladies. You've got this like giant cockatiel who's an artist. Oh, let me see if I can catch this bug. And this one. I think it's the same one, but oh, it's not. All right. Alright, so I'll show y'all where you deposit the bugs in this game later. It's just like a very silly. It's just like a neat little like slightly spooky magic-y touch on the like museum from the Animal Crossing games, but. Aww. Right, so, I should go clothes shopping. Actually, I need to do some more actual clothes shopping, because, I'm going away in a couple months to see some dear friends. And you know what, should I just stop playing the game for a minute and talk so I can get this out instead of just like continuously getting sidetracked? I honestly can't decide here. Like, that is a cute shirt, though. Well, cute skirt, though. It doesn't really go with my top, but, like, eh. Put this on. I'm just gonna, like, meander around the rest of the shopping district a bit. Aww. He's cute. Yeah, I don't think I need any flowers right now, but I just wanted to stop in and say hi. Alright. So, yeah, so I was like playing Giraffe and Annika, and with some of the characters in the game, it was kind of hard not to just go ham on all the silly character voices, you know? and it's like it is delightful. It is delightful when I do that, but yeah, I'm just gonna sit here bopping to the music a bit while I actually talk. So so I was just watching my VODs of the Giraffe and Annika playthrough, and I noticed something really interesting, like something I wasn't expecting at all, because what I'm used to with watching my VODs is that. What I'm used to with watching my VODs is just like, I hear my voice, it's dysphoric, it makes me dysphoric, I hate it, but I'm just kind of stuck with it for the moment. So when I Kool-Aid Lady, I'm so happy she chose to transition. Yeah, me too! She's rocking it, TBH. I'm so happy for her. Right, so... Okay, I'm gonna be honest, that's the real reason I was like, just like standing around listening to the music, but... Like, sure, what do you have to drink in this suspiciously juice bar labeled bar? Like special someone, lady, I'm going out with three people right now, so I don't think that's a problem. I just had to find the right people. Anyway. Anyway, I was saying words, and then I keep getting interrupted. So... Okay, seriously, I think I'm just gonna find a place with some, like... with some nice music, and then just like actually for real, just stop playing until I say what I have to say here, cause. Yeah, because again, I have some stuff that I want to say that I feel like is more important to me than to everyone else, but it's still like stuff I want to get off my chest. So. Well, rude! Oh dear, I'm just gonna stay away from you for a bit. I'm just gonna... Can I sit on this bench? No, it doesn't look like this game has that, so... Oh well, I'm just gonna like... I'm just gonna like stand here by this bench and just finish saying what I was saying, because again, this is kind of important to me personally, so yeah, like again, I just kind of hate watching my VODs typically, just because I hate the sound of my own voice. But when I was watching my VODs of Giraffe and Annika, where I was like going ham on all the silly and ridiculous voices, I noticed that I felt a whole lot less dysphoric listening to my silly character voices than to my like actual standard voice that I was doing at the time. Like a night and day difference, really. Really, at least to me personally when I was hearing it. So it's like, so I was like sitting there for a minute thinking about that, and then I was like, hey, wait a minute, wait a goddamn minute here. There is no reason at all why the voice I do is like my standard commentary voice has to be like my bog standard factory default voice that I shipped with. Like, there is no reason that I have to do that to myself. especially if it hurts so much to hear my factory default voice. So it's like okay, so I don't know how many of you know friend of the stream Proxy Glitch Cat. She was in here earlier, but typically on Saturday morning / afternoon, she plays an RPG and has like a call-in show for like her subscribers to pop on for an hour. So 1 week after I made that realization, I just like popped on for an hour and just like tried doing an hour's worth of talking in this voice instead of like my old voice, which I am not going to switch back to my old voice in here, but yeah, and it's like okay, I got through that. Okay, maybe I can do a whole stream of this voice, and it's like I did, and now I'm just doing this every week on every stream, whether it's here, whether it's like being a guest on like somebody else's stream, whether it's Jank Science Theater. And then last weekend I was doing a lot of that, and I noticed something else that was very interesting, which is like, okay, at some point this just started to bleed over and increasingly became my voice. To the point where I have to remember to switch back to the old voice when I'm talking to people I'm not out to. And it's like, is this voice perfect? Oh God, no! I absolutely still need to do some actual for real voice training at some point, but like in the meantime, I will use this, and it's like I don't know how people feel about this voice compared to my old voice, but like also it kind of doesn't matter because like I'm doing this for myself to help relieve my own gender dysphoria. So with very few exceptions, you are probably just not going to hear my old voice again. Ever. Like, even if you're just, like, chatting me up and having a conversation with me. And it's like, yeah, this is still, like, a temporary stepping stone to actual voice training and stuff like that. It's still really important to me, you know? Like realistically, the only time you're gonna hear my old voice from now on is that there's a podcast I recorded a few episodes of with friends a while back, and it's like those episodes have not gone up yet. When they go up, they'll have my old voice because they're more than a week or two old, but other than that, if you want to hear my old voice, I guess you can watch my old videos if you wanted to hear that. If you wanted to hear that garbage PC speaker voice for some reason. Otherwise, this is just what I'm gonna sound like from now on, whether you like it or not. Aw, thank you, Random Salient. I'm glad. Aw. And yeah, Petra, like I was trying to do this like on our date yesterday too. I don't know if you noticed or not. Yeah, like I was talking to another sweetheart of mine on the phone, and I just like. and I had brought it up, and she was like, I noticed that was different. Then I explained about it, and she was really nice. It was like they just had some really nice things to say about my voice and how it was coming, and that was just aww. Oh, Petra, so I was just talking about my voice and how it's different from the voice I was doing, like from like my voice how it was like a month ago or 2 months ago. Pine mushroom, a field mushroom, and a plurate mushroom. So let's see what I've got here. I don't think I have any of the particular mushrooms you're looking for, but you know, still money to be made. So, yeah, I just kind of had to get that whole thing off my chest because, yeah, like, the difference in my voice is just like, it's just like something I am doing very deliberately and consciously, and I have no idea how other people feel about it, or if they noticed, and I've been a little bit nervous about it, but I mean, like I said, it's like this is something I'm doing for myself, so it's like it kind of doesn't matter what everyone else thinks. At the same time, I am kind of nervous about it. I'm just like that. Wah. Right, mostly because it's just like something I had been doing that was different, that like meant a lot to me personally, that just like nobody had said anything about either way. Yeah. I'm inclined to agree, Petra. Yeah, also I wasn't like talking about something about myself that was making me nervous like this. So also it was kind of hard for me to be nervous when we were playing a game as terrible as Limbo of the Lost together. Like that game is just fascinatingly terrible, and it and yeah, Petra, so no, this is like but you know what isn't terrible is you. Like, oh my, Linalia, you should set a higher bar for your flirts than that. And so Petra, to answer your question, I'm not sure when this originally came out, but like I'm pretty sure it would have been competing pretty directly with the Nintendo DS Animal Crossing. So this is basically like a very Animal Crossing style game, just made by a different company. Like, it even has the real-time clock and like random group of friends who live in your town that Animal Crossing does. Yeah, and I forget what year heck, what was the DS Animal Crossing Wild World, I think? Actually, I'm gonna look this up cause now I'm curious. Because it definitely came out several years after the, like, original Animal Crossing, and And yeah, Animal Crossing Wild World was 2005, and this was 2009. So yeah. So yeah, this was like very much cribbing from Animal Crossing. Except instead of an owl at the museum, you've got these cursed books that you file all your bugs and fish in. See, what do you want? You're looking to register, and I'll do it for you if you must. If I must, what'll it be today? Jump! Yeah, original Animal Crossing was like 1999 to 2001-ish. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, this game was like very much cribbing from the Animal Crossing games, and not the other way around. Hey, I got a flower for that one. If it's bigger, you get a better reward. Also, if it's the first one of the species you're registering, it'll show up in the it'll actually show up in the catalog, so you can read about them. Oh, that was a mushroom. Okay. What? Do I have any more insects, or is it just those two? Okay, it's just those two. Okay. And I don't have any fish yet. I'm not entirely clear on how fishing in this game works, because when I was playing around with it the other day, I didn't actually seem to find any fish. So anyway, there's this telescope on the roof here. I have no idea what it does, but... Petra! Aww! Aww! Where? Where? Well, Petra, you know why they call you Petra? It's because you deserve many pets. I know, I've made that joke before. Is around here, two other villagers' houses, if either of them happen to be home. That one is not. And this one is home. Okay. Hi, Pupper. Are you sure about that? I'm not sure I follow your logic there, but okay. Anyway, it's like, yeah, I think that's about all I had to say, really. Like, in hindsight, this might have just worked better as, like, a big, like just chatting thing before I played a game, but, I wanted to do something like this again anyway, and, I did not have a Halloween stream planned, so this'll do. Beep boop! Aw, fellow beep boop! Of course your catchphrase is, so I heard on the phone, considering you're a phone! Yeah. I wanna pet the tiny little beep boop. Finally, we know who was phone! Aww. Aww. Okay, so what's in here? Traveling on brooms are allowed. Aww. Also, I do not at all remember, like, what kinds of mushrooms, the magic shop lady was looking for, but I can just grab a few things while I'm here. How much inventory space have I got left? Oh, that's not much, is it? Alright, I've never done this in the game before, so I have no idea what he talks about. Rumors about myself. Sure. Oh no! Baby's adorbs! Okay, thank you for the noodles! Yeah, and also, looking at the map here... It's like I kind of want to run back around to the Emporium and sell the mushrooms I've gathered, but I have to go like all the way, like I have to go around the long way basically. So yeah, let me just keep poking around town for now. Oh, no, not meant to use this button. There's my bug's net. Like, okay, I was not expecting that to actually catch the bug, but sure. Oh, I think that was one of the ones she was looking for. Okay, and yeah, I have like 3 of these. I can just put one of them down in its place. I already got one of those, so I can just let it go. Like, it's like kind of shame it doesn't have the cute little flying away animation that it does in Animal Crossing, but like, first Animal Crossing I played was New Leaf, so I don't know if that was in the series for them to like knock off at this point. I say knock off. I'm just being unnecessarily rude and quippy now. No, because this game like definitely this game is like very Animal Crossing inspired, but I mean also I feel like it does have like a couple things that set it apart. I don't know how much of them we'll actually see today, but it does have have like mysteries for you to solve and such. Petra, I don't understand like what you're saying / what joke you're making there at all. Sorry. Let me see if there's anything else in here. More bugs. I think I caught one of those. So I think I caught one of those, but this one's bigger. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have a bunch of stuff to turn in later. Here, buggy, buggy, buggy. Gaming YouTubers tend to make a lot of mean clips about the things they play. Yeah, okay, that's fair. It's like I don't like yeah, I was just being like unnecessarily mean there. It's like again, this game is like very clearly inspired by Animal Crossing, but I feel like it has like enough of like its own things going on that like that'd be unfair to like just call it like a bad knockoff or anything like that. Like, okay, I should throw that further out if I'm gonna throw it. Also, again, have not actually successfully caught a fish in this game, so I don't know how fishing actually works. Can't tell if those are supposed to be fish in the water, or if those are supposed to be, like, water droplets coming down from the, ceiling. I think the second one, but I'm not sure. Yeah, well, you know, caught a bunch of neat new bugs at least. Like, I don't think it'll show up today, but this game has a feature that like I have not actually played a whole lot of this game, just like a little bit here and there where I was testing it. My inventory is full. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I'd swap something out for some fish if I could figure out how to do a fish. And I have not figured out what you're supposed to do in this building either. can tell that you don't want to get spotted by the ghosts, but like other than that, I have no idea. I guess I could have gotten that treasure chest if I had been more careful about that ghost. But yeah, that's just gonna yeet me back to the dorm on like the other side of the map. But so the good news is that I don't have to walk all the way back, at least. This looks like a bit like the jump scare ones from Sonic Adventure 2. It has been so long since I've played Sonic Adventure 2 that I completely forget the jump scare ghost. Like I think I played that like when Sonic Adventure 2 Battle first came out. What was the last time I really played through Sonic Adventure 2? And honestly, even at the time, my impression was like, okay, these Sonic and Shadow levels are really fun. The rest of it, Alright, lady, I've got some weird mushrooms to sell ya. One of these might even be one of the ones we're looking for, but I honestly can't remember if, I honestly can't remember if it was one you were looking for today or one you were looking for in, like, one of my prior playthroughs of this, so... Oh, that one's selling for 600. They're selling for 60 and 600, so they're probably... right. Yep. Like, oh, do you have something for me? Oh, nice! So, what did I get? Got a moon drop? I have no idea what that's used for. Bag is very yeah, that is just the, like, bell bag from Animal Crossing with the serial number filed off. Anyway, I should go and offload these bugs to the medicine bag. Oh, yeah. Like, trying to remember if there was anything I wanted to do here. Not really. I can go over there to go to like an island where there are like different bugs and fish, but like I'm gonna do that after I offload these bugs. And then probably at that point it'll have been about 2 hours, so I might call this stream after that, since I've absolutely said everything I had to say. Like, why am I humming along with the music when I clearly don't actually know the music? Also, can I take a different lesson now? It's like, no, it's the same instructor there. Okay. Huh. And usually when stuff like that comes up, my friends will be considering if they want the really expensive thing. They'll be like, really? And then I have to tell them, yeah, really. You can just order the thing. I promise it's fine. But where the heck am I on the map? Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. Walk. Aww. Hey, Bug Journal, I've got a couple more bugs for ya. I'm kind of sad it doesn't have any like special commentary for the insect as you give it to them. But yeah, silver ore is pretty good, I think. Yeah, like one feature of this game has that I know I'm not gonna be able to show off today is something I want to say it's called Mystery Time, but I'm not 100% sure. It's when things go all topsy-turvy and there's like something you have to solve, and then because things are all weird, you can catch like weird like mythological bugs and fish, and it's like that is a neat touch. Chomp! Nice, you have good taste, my friend. And yeah, I can like view info about the bugs I caught, but yeah, it's like very, very basic. So, actually, come to think of it, there was one more thing I wanted to see in this game that I couldn't see the other days that I was trying it out, but I should be able to see today. I'm not sure where that is, so, I'm just gonna pop back by school for a minute. Just, you know, taking a casual stroll just in case I come across any other bugs I wanna trap. By the way, there are something like 3 sequels to this game, but they all only came out in Japan, from what I can tell. Oh, no, I want to talk to you, Flower Buddy! Well, that was rude. Aww. So one other thing that this game has that the Animal Crossing games don't is you can NPCs can fall in love with you and have relationships, and it's like that is rad. That is rad, but also just I guess because of the age of the game, it's like enforced heterosexuality, and that kind of sucks. And I couldn't find a fan patch to fix that either. I wonder how hard it'd be to make one, but also I know like no ARM assembly whatsoever, so I wouldn't be the one to do it. A girl can dream, I guess. Like, the one I wanted to see was Secret Store. The store at the haunted house opens today. Intrigued parties are invited to drop by. And the haunted house was... True. I mean... I have crushes on way too many people, I'm gonna be honest here. Like... It's like... Can't even hair around my... You're not the first person to make that joke! I'm just gonna say. You know, say like somebody else, like somebody else sent me a screen cap of an anime where it was a girl being like pulled along, and one of them was like, hey, where are you going? And the other one was going like, you're joining my harem, and it was just like, one of them labeled me, one of them labeled you, and it was just like... A joke being that I was dragging her into my harem, which like... Oh god, I guess that is a kind of a thing I have now, which just feels so weird, but... Her anime was just a big gay polycule. Yeah. So it's like yeah. So like one of the really nice things about having a big gay polycule. Polycule is that sometimes you get to be the one that like all the cute girls are doting on, and sometimes somebody else gets to do that, and you get to be one of the cute girls doting on them. And it's like either way, it's just sweet and adorable and aw. Well, yeah, there's like a special NPC who shows up once every few days. Apparently they're somewhere in this haunted house. I don't know where. All these treasure chests is gonna be empty. Please don't eat me. Please don't eat me. Yeah, it's just like really nice and comfy and sweet. I'm not sure how to avoid getting spotted by that one, so... Okay, seriously, where is the NPC that I'm looking for? It's like, oh good, I got him before they spotted me. Oh, this must be it. Oh dear! It's like, oh, I can only sell furniture to you, okay. I don't think I'm gonna take any of those today, thank you. But anyway, that character just... Okay, you know what, Petra? That's super fair. It's like, okay, I'm just gonna let you spot me, so you can send me back. I guess like, I'm not into boys, but I guess Ketshi was pretty handsome there. So let me... I think all you have left is like tutorial type stuff at this point. Yeah, that's what ask stuff is, and download. I'm pretty sure just doesn't work anymore because, you know, CS online stuff has not been online for a very long time now. Oh yeah, this even does the whole hourly music thing that Animal Crossing does. Hey, beep boop! I'm going over here. Where does the phone's fly go? That is a very good question. The answer is, I don't want to think about it. Like, okay, let me sell some stuff that I don't need, like, at all. I guess I should take this Moondrop back. You did give it to me as, like, a special gift, after all. Oh, I guess he had another set of, materials, or maybe it was more of the same, but either way, I will take that bonus. Okay, you know what? It has been about 2 hours at this point. I think I've done like just about everything. Like I don't think there's too much more I could actually accomplish in game today, and yeah, I think I'm gonna call this stream in a minute. Oh yeah, for some reason you have to go all the way back to the dorm to save. I don't know why they did that, but aww. And again, the online features for this game would definitely do not work anymore. Honestly, now I'm kind of wondering if there's a thing in like DS simulators to like simulate local multiplayer over the internet. Oh? Something else going on? I hadn't realized that. I never played the DS one. Like, oh, I want to save, and now there's like just an actual thing going on, so sure. Oh, sure, let's see what's going on in here. Hey, Principal, what's up? Mm-hmm. Oh? Yep, there we go. I guess we're learning about mystery time. Antimus Antika's throne? No? But thanks for the suggestion, I guess? You're adorable, Petra. Okay, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna play a little bit more about this. A little bit more of this then. Okay, so I guess you can only activate mystery time on certain days then. Mystery time. Oh, okay, I can't use that right now. Okay. Oh, and I hit that option by accident. I'm not actually gonna be able to do anything in the communications room, but oh well. No, well, let me try to get a friend code. Like, oh yeah, it won't actually be able to connect. For many reasons. I'm not sure why I tried that. That was a silly idea. So anyway, most of my Sunday streams will probably be a bit longer, but I think today I'm just gonna call it here. Saving. All right. All right. Thank you so much to those of you who watched today. I appreciated the company, and I appreciated being able to talk about some of those things. Now let's see. Where do I want to send y'all? Okay, you know what? Rabbit Dumpling is streaming, and she's playing. It looks like Symphony of the Night. So yeah, it's spooky season. That seems like an appropriate place to send y'all. So I'm gonna do that, and have a nice night, y'all. Well, have a nice day. Really, it's only like noon here, so either way, see you again soon, and please take care of yourselves.